Get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now.
Manchester really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Kluivert with the short one. Opts to play it. Real chance!
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Trufair certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Nouri. Now it's Savinho.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is...
He's gone for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lewis. And it's Rodri.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence.
Now the ball in.
Oh, the touch is just too thick.
Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. Antonio Silva.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Good ball, good take. Semenyo. Not the most convincing of passes.
Rodri.
And he was quick to react. Nicely spread. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Distributed tidily.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nouri. Now Ruben Diaz. Haaland. Now Nouri. Great vision. Now it's Savinho. Threads one in. Nouri wants to run onto this.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's having a pop!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Evan Nielsen. Now it's come to nothing. Semenyo. Haaland. That's a sharp pass. He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Adams. This time, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets a good foot in there. Cook. Now it's Evan Nielsen. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Now it's Adley. Now there's and the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Donnarumma clears. And it's Adams. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he's got a... Evan Nielsen! Brilliant by Evan Nielsen! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Goal score for Bournemouth.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Bournemouth have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Adley. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's gone for a throw-in. Adams. And a shot! And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Bournemouth just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Bournemouth are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Alain. Lewis. Now it's Semenyo. And it's Gonzalez. Played out to the left flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's worked it through. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Evan Nielsen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Kluivert goes short. Oh, he's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Rodri. Savinho. Now it's Nori. And it's Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. Alain. Nico Gonzalez, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Semenyo. Foden.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Truffert does well to get it back. And it's Adley. Oh, that is a nice touch. Truffert finds himself offside.
Substitution for Bournemouth, number 21, Amin Adri. Coming on the field is number 16, Marcus Tavernier.
Now that's well seen too. Ruben Dias. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
This looks promising. Truffert. Tavernier. Bournemouth still have the cards to affect this game. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Tavernier. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. And here's Tavernier. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for Bournemouth, number 19.
Bournemouth have opted to make another change here.
Number 37, Kyan. Coming on the field,
Nico Gonzalez.
Ryan
Bournemouth
Christie.
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Could be danger here. Savinho receives it in a good position. And the shot! Holland! That is brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Number 9.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
And it's Tavernier. Chance, surely! And that's a sharp finish. And again they hit the front.
The goal scored
One
for
sweeping move,
after
executed
18
with
minutes
deadly
of
efficiency.
Look, if
Number
you want to be
16.
effective on the break, then the key
Marcus
element is
Tavernier.
always pace. That's what really rips defences
Substitution
apart,
on the field.
and it's difficult to find an
Number
answer to it
82.
when it's applied like that.
Rico Lewis. Number 14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Nico Gonzalez.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles,
Coming on the
but he's got a
field.
big decision to make
Number
here. He
27.
needs to see this one out.
Mateus Nunes.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Number 4, Thierry Reinders.
Impressive jump. And it's in. Two to the good, and
The
they
goal
are
scored for
purring,
82
absolutely
minutes
purring.
games.
It
Number
was
9,
wonderfully efficient.
Evan Nilsson.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bournemouth go up by 2 and are looking good.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Crosses it, towering header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. 5 minutes left on the clock. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, important interception. Deftly away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Brooks receives it in a wide position. Tries a shot!
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Reinders. And it's Rodri. And Guardiol. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
He's got away.
Oh, good spread. Cross needs to be good.
Oh, well played.
Savinho. And it's Adams. And that will be it.
It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
Evan Nielsen claiming the Man of the Match award, and there